What's up, YouTube? Today we broke this thing down. Weighs about 1,000 pounds. Took 6 people to lift that up in the truck. It does not come off the stand. It's got this facade that the overflows are underneath here, but the facade was built in, and then it's glued down with double-sided tape to the stand so it wouldn't come apart. We couldn't take the bulkheads off. It's got a canopy. This tank ran for 15 years. It was a 180. So it's going to sit here until we can figure out what we're going to do with it. Here at the buddy Danny's house. This is the guy that I built the stands for. He's got a couple people over buying corals right now. But I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough to show you what's going on. We had the whole garage pulled out. We had to put it all back in because he's got to leave here in like 5 minutes. But let me show you. Let me turn my truck off. We had to jump the car. So there's the racks, the stands that I built. It's water. No lens, buddy. Sorry. Got some amazing stuff. Calypso, you like the zoas? That hammer right there is an orange hammer. Super awesome. He's got a pink one back there too. Holding it for me so I can come up with some cash. You know, maze corals, flower pot corals, some chalices. That rainbow right there is an 8-can enchilada. It's got the biggest polyps I've ever seen on the enchilada. I like this, jawbreakers. High end. Got the black torches, neon tip. Indo, or those are Aussie actually. A little bit shorter polyp. That clown was just thrown in there today from the breakdown. Check out that Stylo. Super huge. It's like the size of a basketball or bigger. It's an acro garden. So he's running the Aquatic Life T5 with the XR15 hybrid with the diffusers on here. He's got 3 of the tanks plumbed into one system, and then he's got a separate system over there with just the rock. He's got a huge down here. It's got a giant scribbled angel. It was a mated pair, but when the guy got the shipment in, the mate died. So he's got some Chato in here growing under the lights. Scribbled in there right now just because he eats some corals, but he's got some little betas going on down here. So look at some of these millies, some of these acros, tabling. Look at that one right there, holy crap. That one right there is my favorite. Got a big old sunset one right here. Another one right here. Couldn't tell you the names on a lot of these because I'm not a real into acros right now. But I'll tell you That one back there is super blue. Got some china boxes over here. Some super nice flower pot corals and big old bird's nest from the tank today that we went and helped. All right, man. And here's the euphyllias. There's some firework cloves. Check out these yellow and green octos. I actually picked one of these yellow ones up today. Some chalices. Stylo. Big old Singulara. We're gonna check out these. Some yellows. It's got some golds in here. See if I can get them from this side. Some golds here in the front. This one right here is super bright yellowish gold. It's not picking up. It's looking kind of green under the blues, but I guarantee you it's super yellow. Those are like God of Wars or something, or similar to the, can't think of it, drawing a blank. I picked up one of these little plates today. Picked up a yellow, and I picked up an Indo black torch with neon tips. We got the chalice back there. Another one of those orange hammers. A couple of them. Another chalice. Some elegances. Beautiful elegances. It's got a leather back there. Some meat corals.
I could bring it back on Sunday since or I don't know how long you.
And then he's got the rocks over here on this tank. Kieran doing his thing. He's got some 8 or 10 bulb T5s going on.
Do you trust this guy?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna, if he doesn't take it, I'm
There's the man right there. He's got the Apex older version running on all these tanks. He's going to be setting up the newer version. Here's the stand for the 500 gallon steel stand. It's about belly button high. The tank is ready. We had to clear out this whole wall today. It's kind of dark now, so I can't show you. We moved that all on the side with the pond. There's 2 big Home Depot racks that were right here. It's going to be putting a giant sump back here along this whole wall, and he's going to do a platform over the sump so he has access to the tank for maintenance. It's going to stay pretty much right here. He's got this pole kind of blocking the way. It's for so you don't hit the old water heater that was there, but can't cut it out, so I'm gonna leave it there, put it right here, put the plywood top on, shim the bottom. He's gonna put a giant fuse underneath in the middle, maybe a display fuse maybe, and then the sump out here with the platform that goes over the top of it so he has access to the tank. Still just a tank in. I don't know if you can see over there, there's a skimmer for the tank for the 500 gallon. It's kind of a mess in here. We had to pull everything in. Another acrylic tank, some UV sterilizers, another UV sterilizer, old school Venturi style skimmer with the wiper. Got a new top off container here, holds like 50 gallons or so. Another calcium reactor hooked up on here. He did recently have a out spike because of the new bottle he put on. I'll give you a real quick shot over here. Bunch of little gyms in here. This tank has been through a lot, so there is a few things that are recovering still, but it's been through a lot. Got a gym tank.
Mix it, and then there'll be stuff that's left on the bottom.
Nice little millie right there.
Because it was
Some
saturated.
nice chalices.
This is good top offs or something.
Beautiful chalices. Some A-cans. Those things are awesome looking. They're orange, candy cane. Got some bubblegum digis. A nice anacropora.
Once you mix it,
So crazy chalice right there with the green stripe in it. Rainbow chalice. It's got some of that blue polyp bird's nest. Another rainbow chalice. Some blastos. I think that one right down there in the middle, that's a Galaxia, a green one. So the cool thing is, if things ain't doing too good in this tank, you can go shift it over there to that wall. The 500 is coming soon. That tank's coming soon. Frac setup station is coming soon. Another huge ATO top off. It's 50 gallons. Giant freaking reactor skimmer. More skimmers. More calcium reactor stuff. The frag cart. So we're getting there. He's working on the HVAC stuff. Like I said, these are running the Aquatic Life with the radons, diffusers. He's got a China box on this side. Ooh, look at that fox flame right there. Wow. It's like every time I look at the tank, I see something else that I didn't see before. But there's your update for everybody that was asking. Still in the works, but now you can see the frag tanks are up and running. Still lots and lots of stuff to do. We're knocking it out as we can. Today that 180 gallon tank breakdown came up, and so we had to go stop what we're doing here and go take care of that, and that took about 4 or 5 hours. So it's coming along. Big shout out to Danny for letting me help him out, come over, film this, and I hope you guys enjoy. So if you guys got any questions, let me know and I'll ask Danny and get back to you. Thanks for watching, and comment and subscribe, dude.